Hello everyone and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am going to set up another week in my B6 Stalogy, and I'm going to use this Caress Press kit called Belle. And I've also pulled this washi, which is a lot of the older style hats with this soft pink mauve color in it, and then I've got these flowers with this soft pink mauve color, and I think it'll go good on the days that I need it to lay down on. So let's see here. This was the last kit that I did use, and it was Highland Belle Plans is who I used in this, and we done a day to a page. And let's see, that was March, and I think we're getting into April. Yeah, because I think I left those open for me to do my April dashboards. So I think this starts April. So let me see. I've got my April tabs here. These are in my shop also. So this will be the start of April. So let's go ahead and put that on. Right there. We've got that tagged. So this is going to be April the 7th through the 13th. And so this is the kit. So this is our decorative boxes we can use. Here's the days of the week, bottom washi. Here's another box, and there's our numbers. Some deco, some weekend banner, and some functionals. This week to do, to clean, work. And then we've got an extra washi. We've got decorative boxes, functional boxes. We got glitter headers. We've got trackers Monday through Sunday. We've got to-dos and little things, and so we got plenty of stuff to use in this kit. And I'm gonna try my best to get it done before Marshall comes home, because Maddie just left to go to work. And so let's see what all we can get done. So I usually do the washi that comes with the kit on the Monday, the this week and Monday. So for these 2 days, I usually get them to match as much as possible, and then the rest of the days is when we'll add that extra washi in. Run this across the top here, and then this on this side. And this is like a photo paper type thing, and I got a feeling once it's down, it ain't gonna come up without some undo. So let's see if I can cut that, put that extra piece there. Then we'll lay this other one up at the top. So we got that down. So then let's go. So that's our Monday. Oh, it wrinkled some up there. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's start from this side and go back the other way. So how are y'all doing? I've gotten some clothes washed and dried. I've just got to fold them and hang them up. And then, man, it's been hot today. Oh, my air conditioner is having a time trying to keep up. So I've got a box fan sitting in the hallway going, trying to help it. It is just so hot here. We are not in triple digits. It says it feels like triple digits outside, but we're not in the actual triple digits. We just high humidity along with this heat. So I had some extra, I had a few extra cucumbers left over. It was some that was not completely gone bad, but was headed that way. So I cut them up, and I had some leftover Tupperware bowls, like an old butter bowl, you know, that you, once you get through with the butter, you wash it so you can put leftovers in it in the refrigerator, and then you're forever on a guessing game what's really in the bucket. Is it butter or leftovers? But anyway, I had a couple of those Tupperware bowls, and I had a couple of squash that were not any good. They were like the cucumbers. They weren't completely bad, but they weren't well enough to freeze for us to eat. So I done some cucumbers. I cut up cucumber, squash, and let's see, what else did I, oh, a banana. And I put a cucumber and a squash and a banana cut up in each of the butter bowls. Then I ran water in it and I froze them. And then usually about 1:30 in the afternoon, I take one of those out to my chickens and dump it out. And they go nuts over it. Eating that, pecking at that ice and getting at that cold fruit and vegetables. Just because they are so hot. Bless their hearts, they got their mouth open and their wings spread out, trying to keep cooled off. So I put ice out in their water to help keep them cooled off. And then I also do those fruit rings for them that are iced over. So we need the 7th. So Monday is the 7th. Nine, 10, and I'm probably gonna have to use a permanent marker to write, or permanent type pen marker to write on these, just like you would a vinyl sticker. Even though this is not a vinyl, it's still got that slick finish on it, so I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna have to do. So this is gonna be, I think I'm gonna do it in the middle this time. Monday, we'll do glitter header underneath Monday. And then I think this here will be my this week. Let me see here if I've got, I do have a this week. Just put it down like that. Put it there. And we'll put a header underneath that one. Okay, then I think I want this tall box over here because it's a little harder to write on this side of the paper. And I'll keep all my other stuff that I want to do on this other side so I can write easier. Okay, that is used. Okay. So then I need my trackers. See, that's decorative. I don't need it right now. I think I'm going to put this here. And that needs a header, so what? We'll go with dinner plans. And then I can do that tracker. That tracker. And I can use also this Monday through Sunday, and I can do, I was going to say it to clean. Those look so similar. I don't guess it matters though, does it? Okay, there's the to clean. Alright, so now let's go back to how we're going to set up our Monday, because we've got plenty of functional stuff. I think we're just going to do, I think I'm going to go with to do. And then a checklist. Let's get that much done for each day. And so I was doing the day, and And I had come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I was doing a glitter header. And then the word to do. And a checkbox. Because this I need to write on the paper itself. The others I can write on the boxes, then put them in. But since I'm writing on the paper itself, I need it on this side. So we're going to come 8 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do a glitter header. Do a to-do. And a checklist. Okay, let's do Thursday. Thursday, we'll go ahead and grab Friday. Do these glitter headers. Do this to do. Do these checklists. I don't like it when my slick fingernails hits this slick paper and it does that squeaky sound, just like fingers on a chalkboard. It's ugh. So if y'all can hear it and it's driving y'all nuts, I'm sorry. I didn't even consider that when I chose this, that my fingernails would be hitting up against it and it would be making that sound. Okay, so there's the main part of the kit laid down. We do have a weekend banner, which we can go ahead and grab that. Maybe. It does not want to turn loose. I was trying my best to be careful, and I still ripped it. Alright, let me get this little loopity-loop thing. Try to get it reattached. I don't know if I can because this paper pulled away from the sticker. Now that's probably going to be sticking to all my pages, ain't it? Let's see if I can. Get some of that off. Oh well. We'll just have to work with it. Alright, so then, what do I know for sure? I know for sure is Fridays is trash day. And we do have some icons here. So let's use, if I see a trash, and I'm not even seeing the trash one, y'all, because that looks like eating out. Well, what do you know? All right. Okay, let's just stick it on that. That's Sunday, Saturday. This is Friday. So I know we're going to have a trash day on that day. Monday is laundry day. So let's see, do we have a laundry? We do have a wash machine, so we will go with that. Okay, do we have Maddie had art class on Monday. I guess I could just put this heart. No, she had it that Tuesday, so the 8th. Let's go over here. Maddie had art this day. Okay, then I had, let's see, Feezy had a haircut. So let me get his haircut. Say medicine, bath, groomer. This is what I need. Okay, and then I rode to Pell City with Marshall that day. So I'll make sure I put that down. And then I had an orthodontist appointment. Let's see, I think I saw some. So was it? It's a tooth. Okay. Okay, an orthodontist appointment. That was on Thursday. And I'll write that in there. So Wednesday we do have church. Thursday I put in a grocery order. And then Friday I pick it up. So let's do a grocery order. And then we'll do Friday pickup. So let's see what kind of icons we got along the lines of groceries. Okay, we got this little shopping cart. Hey, stuff has just not been cut the best for me today. More than one kit has not wanted to cooperate. Okay, so grocery order there, and then I need to go pick it up. So here's a little car that I can use for picking up the order. Probably gonna do some filming on Monday, so let's put this down and let's see, what have we got here? I got a planner, so I can just do a planner, maybe. Okay. Okay, do they have... Let's see. This seemed like it was trying to die on me the other day. I don't know if I can... Yep, it's dying. So I don't know if I've got my permanent marker in here. I might have to go grab it. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Because that other one I was writing with. Pell City, Alabama with Marsh. Okay, and then this other thing was art class, and that was from 1 to 4. Okay, so I got that. Right, and laundry. Film planner. Video. Give that a little time to dry. Okay, and then this was orthodontist. At 10 a.m. This was grocery order. Grocery pickup. Trash day. Okay. I don't think they've got like a washing dishes on here. So let me see what I've got. Well, that looks pitiful. Got Maddie washing dishes, and it looks like I tore off her arm. Well, let me go back in here and see if I left it on this page. That's pitiful. Yep, the cups too. Look at that, y'all. Alright. So there's that. Okay, now let's put down some decorative boxes. So I know that on this Thursday and Friday we can do these two that sort of match. Okay, we can put those there. I guess I'll just more or less go in order that they got it, because it's cute the way they got it laid out, except I want this guy to be at the end of the week. Thursday, Friday. I want him over here. see. I had this. I think I want to go with a glitter header on top of all these. And there's still a lot of functional boxes in this kit. I won't use them all up. Okay, then up here I can just do some of this decorative stuff if I can get this stuff to pull off. This is definitely gonna be the trick, y'all. I wanted that little masquerade, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it without it. Me ripping it to pieces. Because this is kiss cut, and this center section comes out. And it's very sticky. Oh, y'all, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, now we've made it this far. Can we get it on the page? Alright, we're gonna go with it. Okay, so let's see. Put that there. That's too big there. So maybe just this rose. Okay. See if we can do a little layering with this. Here we go. We'll do that there. Oh, that come off nice. Yay. that there. Okay. Alright, y'all. Maybe that will do. And then medicine. And my devotions. Okay, so I'll show you what I got left over in this kit, and I will use more as I lay more down for this week. So I've got all this here. I've got this one more decorative box and some numbers. This last decorative box on this page. Plenty of boxes. And me and Maddie were not working yet, or I could use this work, but we wouldn't. But I can use some more of these icons if I can get them to peel off and lay more down through the week. And I've got this full box, so I could definitely use this again with, let's say 1, 2, 3. Is it 4 full boxes or just 3? That would be fine in a week's planner. Yeah, it's just those 3 full boxes left and some deco, but it would work in a week's planner, so we'll keep it and use it again. And I'll save these piecey parts. We could use at some point. Alright, so this is the this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then Saturday, Sunday. And it'll fill up as I add more to the week. But anyway, if you guys like this, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.